Here we are. Ah, there we go. That's better. There we go. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I think that's. I think I've done it. I think I've sorted it. Can you hear me okay now? Yeah. There you go. Oh, there you go. Yes, yes. Sorry about that. I forgot. I've got to press a key on the keyboard here. I had a light on it as well, telling me that I've got to press it. It's the first time I've done this on the laptop. I'm sorry about the picture. It's really poor, isn't it? I suppose I could put the main light on and be a lot better, you know. So loud and clear. Shall I put the main light on? What do you reckon? Sometimes go. It takes a long time to go across the pond. Let me put the main light on. Hold on. I've got to step over the dog. Sorry, mate. He's just skipping down. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? A bit better. Turn that one off. Is that better? Do you reckon? See less of me would be better, wouldn't it? So I just thought I'd come on. Jan's not with me. Don't worry, we're not split or anything. I took her over to her sister's today. She's over the last couple of months, she's been nipping over to her sister's and staying over there for the night. Just a bit of a break, you know. She don't often see her sisters, so she's staying with her sister tonight. She'll be back tomorrow. And so I'm just here with the dog on the farm. And yeah, just chilling. Just watched a few videos. I watched an old episode of an old Doctor Who earlier. That was quite funny, really. But yeah. So we ain't done a lot of videoing since we've been here this last time. To be honest, partly because we're just fed up with doing them, but we are going to carry on doing them. But it's more interesting when we're out and about, isn't it, rather than just sitting still. So there's nothing much to see around here. It's nothing much going on. So how is everybody? Is everybody all right? Keeping warm? It's been quite cold out and around this area. Not inside the van. I've got the heating on now. You can probably hear it. Is that what TV aerial do you have, and is it any good? Yeah, it's. I mean, obviously, it's not as good as a proper big TV aerial. We've got what have we got? Oh, it looks like people think it's a camera because it's like a dome, like a small dome though, like a upright small dome. It's about, I don't know, that sort of size. And yeah, I mean, we don't really watch, to be honest, a lot of normal TV. I didn't really know why we bothered with it, to be honest, because we really don't watch any normal TV. We only really watch streams through the internet, really. But it's there as a backup in case there's any football on the normal telly and I can't get a stream. But yeah, it's all right. I can't say 100% recommend it. I don't know if I got it on our list, actually, on our website. You know, the links. We always put the links on our website with everything we've got, but not everything we've got. Most things we've got, but I don't know if I put it on there or not. I might not have done, but yeah, it's all right. You know, you're probably better off with the ones that come with the motorhome in the first place, but they're great big things, aren't they? Like, you know, I ripped that off, didn't I? So, what's that say? Should we? Beer. I've had a beer, actually. I had a beer just a bit ago. I had one from Aldi. Lost my power box in 4 days. Remember that? Yes, thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Or thumbs down. What's that say? Where are you? I can't read it. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. I've actually got sunglasses, you know. It might make me look intelligent. Let's put them on. How about that? Look really dodgy now, don't I? Looks like a professor, don't I? Where are you, South? I'm in Nottingham. Yeah, I'm south of Nottingham. I'm in. We're in sort of Warwickshire, on the edge of Warwickshire, Leicestershire, sort of thing. Hey, Xavier, how you doing? So, it should be in a beer though. Yeah, I say, hold on, I've got another. I'll show you what beer I've got. Hold on. Here we are. This is the last one. It's the last one. I've had the other three. Not all in one go though. Not all in one go. But there you go. Galahad. Audi Special. It's actually quite nice. It's 4% actually, but it's quite nice. Yeah, it's just very different. Yeah. Oh, it's so weird wearing my glasses on live things. Yeah. Makes me look old, doesn't it? Hey, Julie, how you doing, Julie? Same name as my sister. One of my sisters. Yeah, we're all right. We're just chilling. About 4 more weeks, and we're out of here, out of our winter settlement here, and we'll be out and about again. But yeah, we're fine. We're all fine. Not had any problems or anything. Watching over Charlie because he's knocking on now. He took a bit of a stumble again the other day, but he's all right. He's all right. He's not too bad. He's pretty good for, was it 14 plus years. Born in October 2008, so he's doing pretty good. So, but yeah. So yeah, I've got to. I've been busy. I'll say the last video we did do the other day was about the rear camera, weren't it? Yeah, we did. We sorted that out. Sorted the side light out. I've done something else today, which I'm not allowed to talk about, to do with the van. It's a secret one. But what else? Got a few of odd things I got to sort out. We've got to change. We've got to get a new tyre because we had. Yeah, bless him. Yeah, yeah. He's actually down here. I'll show you. So we can lift the laptop up and show you. Here he is. Look. He's having his sleeps. There we go. Let's bend this a bit that way. That's it. That's better. So yeah, he's well out of it now. He's been in a bit of a mardy actually today because Jan's not here. He don't like it when his mum ain't here. He has a bit of a mardy. He's been mardy all afternoon. I took her this morning, dropped her off at her sister's, and fetching her back tomorrow. We're going bananas tomorrow, and then when we pick her up, he'll have a mardy with her. Yeah, give her the cold shoulder. Let her know he's not been happy. Like, is the toilet floor holding up okay? Yes, I'm really, really chuffed because when I put the new toilet in, when I built the new toilet, the composting toilet, I did make that one little error with the floor, 2 pieces, and they were rubbing together. With the winter coming along, it must have, I don't know, expanded, contracted, or whatever, and it made all this horrible creaking noise every time you walked in there. Since then, I ripped it all up and cut it down a bit, sorted it all out, and now it's perfect. And there's no danger of falling through the floor or anything like that. It's all absolutely solid. But that's been a really good thing, that what I've done in there. It's more freedom when you're on the road. You think I'll worry about toilet cassettes, because it's toilet cassettes when you want to do wild camping is not good. You've locked to sites. Northern Lights. It's because Manchester always covered in cloud. You're not about that Liverpool Manchester United game, are you, by any chance? Oh dear. Hi Andy, come on, me babbies. Yeah. The Wolves. Yes, I'm really chuffed at the minute because This, I have to admit, this last season, this current season with the football, the streaming service I've been using has been awful. And I spent most of my time during the game switching between these different channels. And but luckily I've got back my old supplier because I lost contact with him. I got him back, and it's been brilliant. So yeah, and to watch that last game was fantastic. So I've got static caravan, but can't get signal or internet. We're on Smarty. Smarty. That's who's the actual network for Smarty? Isn't that Vodafone? I can't remember now. It ain't EE, is it? Behind that, I think it's Vodafone. It's either that or O2. I can't remember. But we've got EE, as you probably already know. We used to have the free network, and that was awful. Is it just me? I don't think it could share any type of camping toilet with anyone. Smart free. Yes, it's free. Yeah, free networks. To us, this is our experience. Yeah, we had the free network, and we've got EE at the same time. And as we travelled around, free network was absolute crap. There's odd occasion it was good, really good, but most of the time it weren't even working. But the EE was always 99%, never let us down. You might get it'll vary with the speeds, Most of the time the speeds are really, really good for us, what we need. When I say good, usually get, I don't know, 40 meg download maybe. Usually it's good up to 100. We had 140 once. That was amazing. But I mean, depends what you're doing, isn't it? What do you need it for, But upload and download videos, yeah, games and stuff. Yeah, if you've got the free network and you're getting on with it, great. I wish you luck on that. But I say, on our experience, we went with just EE in the end, and then we got a good deal with EE. So now we pay. Well, actually, it's gone up a little bit now. It's £28 a month now for unlimited broadband EE. So you can see that over there, just past my hat. That is our internet little router there, the Netgear Nighthawk M1. Absolutely brilliant. Wide up to the external antenna on the roof, which is about that big. It's not very big, and it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hey Kelly, how are you, Kelly? Yeah. YouTube, yeah. Use your Android box. I'm loving my Fire Stick at the minute. I must admit, I've never been that bothered about the Fire Stick. I used it for like YouTube on the telly, but now I've got my streaming stuff on there as well, and a VPN to stop anyone knowing what we're up to. But yeah, so I love it now. But yeah, EE definitely. I recommend EE to anybody like us who travels around a lot. I have to say, out of our experience anyway. So, Herb, thank you very much, Herb. That's very nice of you. Appreciate that. I shall let Jan know when I see her. Can I say she's not here? There's a space in the back, look. Actually, every time she stops away from me, I always say I'm going to have a party. Single female Vanners only party, just to wind her up a bit. She usually comes back with something like, "They won't cook your dinner for you." I'm glad to see you all right, Kelly. I keep looking over here. It's really weird. This is the first time I've actually used YouTube's own setup. This is the first time. It's really strange. But yeah. So I'm not going to touch this beer. I'm saving that for the weekend for the Newcastle game with Wolves. I have got a bit of a twirl left. I've been trying to behave myself today while Jan's not here and make sure I don't eat too much chocolate. But Barry, I hope all is well. Yes, it is, Barry. Thank you very much for coming on. Thank you all for coming on. But yeah, all is well. Looking forward to getting out of here now. Don't get me wrong, great place to be where we are. Can't exactly divulge where we are, but it's a farm, and it's a very nice farmer and his missus, and keeps us here in our van through the winter. But say I can't wait to get on the road again now. Start seeing some new places. I think this year we're going to try a lot of rallies this year. Something different. You know, I'll try different things, but I'm still going to go to the get. It's been a long time since donated to your cause. Hopefully I can kick the rest of your subscribers in the butt. Laugh out loud. What you like. Really appreciate that, Herb. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, we don't actually, if you notice, we don't really push anyone now with, subscribe to us or give us a like and all that. I don't say it anymore on videos. I'm fed up with it, and I'm fed up with people saying it on video because every YouTuber says the same, don't they? You get fed up with it nowadays. When I watch a video now on YouTube and they say that at the end, I'll just turn it off. Then it's just boring, isn't it? But yeah, I just think if anybody thinks we're good enough, then they'll know to subscribe anyway, or not, So, I mean, I watch one YouTuber, and I love him, I do. He's called Shay, Shiey or Eiy, I can't remember now. And he travels across Europe, jumping on the back of freight wagons, and totally illegal. But he don't ever sort of say subscribe or anything, and he's got absolutely tons of subscribers because he does some good videos, and I like that, and I really like his videos. So, but yeah, let's catch up with a few here. So yeah, when is your next fun adventure? Yes, it will be, like I said, 4 weeks time. 4 weeks. 4 weeks today. 4 weeks today. What's that say? Is there anything I can put EE Sims so we can have on different devices? I'm not sure what you mean, but I've got this phone here has got dual SIM. It's my new Samsung. Well, it's not brand new. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. So it's a couple of years old, probably 1 or 2 years old, refurbished. Looks pretty new though. I think it's got dual SIM, so I can actually put 2 different networks into that. So you can try one out, I suppose. So if you had something like that, even a cheap phone you can have with dual SIM. But I've never done it. But I know you can do that. You can try out another SIM, I suppose. That's one way of doing it if you've got one of these sort of phones, Bear Chills. I love that name, Bear Chills. That's so cool. Yeah, I like that. Yes, we are okay. We are living well. Yes, you can probably tell. Well, you can't because I'm not putting the screen down so you can look at the evidence. But yes, we're doing all right. North, east, west, or south? What's that for? What? Where I'm going next? I like going north, I do. But I think we're on about going to Wales this year a little bit because we haven't actually gone into Wales yet. And I want to go and go to my ancestors' area in Wales because my ancestors come from Wales, Monmouthshire. So I want to actually, because I found out exactly the area where they used to live because they used to be miners. No, I would never do that, by the way. No chance. But, yeah, even Andy, Sir Charlie. All right, Merv. Good weekend. Gary Ghost Hunter. Oh, how you doing, Gary? I ain't spoke to you in ages. Oh, you still all right, mate? How's that house doing? I know last time I spoke to you, I think you just moved in. Oh, I just started to watch Auf Wiedersehen Pet box set about the 5th time classic. Oh, absolute classic. The very first one and the second one. After that, I'm not too bothered. Although I haven't seen, because there was 5, I think, weren't there? But I didn't see 4. I don't think I've seen 4 and 5. Didn't see the last one. But I didn't like 3 much. It was all right. But the first 2 were brilliant. First one's the obvious main classic. Yeah, good result on Saturday. Sorry, I didn't see that message. Yes, very good result. Really chuffed about that. Toasted Van Build saying fed up with the like, subscribe. Yeah. It's like, yeah, your eyes, yeah. Oh. It's the usual stuff, innit? It's boring, innit? Yeah, we're fed up with YouTube anyway, but we're still going to do YouTube. But you won't see any of the me saying anything like that. In fact, this year will be demonetized, I think, this year, because I've been looking at the analytics, and because we don't do regular crap videos, like some people do, the YouTube don't promote you, don't put you in the suggested very much, so you don't get many views, and so you end up going down the pan. And that's where we're heading. And when I look at the stats, it works out that later this year, I think I'll be demonetized. But to be honest, it makes no difference because we don't get hardly anything off there anyway. Nothing. I think last time we got, I think it worked out some time ago, we'd get paid once every 18 months, something like that. And that's about 60 quid. So that's the minimum before they pay you out, sort of thing. So that's how bad YouTube is. You to do good on YouTube, you've got to be one of these gaming channels. You know, they have 1 million views every time, and they do regular ones, and then you could make a killing. But if you just do that, that's why I don't bother. That's why I don't say, "Oh, give us a like," no, you know what I mean? It's just not worth it. You know what to do. If you like our stuff, you'd like it. I do it all the time. I actually watch it, even on the telly. I watch DJ Audits. I love him. I do. He goes around doing what he does, and every time I always like his video automatically. I don't. You don't need to say anything. I just do it anyway. But I'm going off on one. I must. It must be that beer. There's plenty of videos that help you. Yeah, Google is your friend. It's worth to keep me company. Oh right, you're on a driver, yeah. What vehicle? Julie. Kelly, sorry you're talking about where you were, and I thought maybe North East. I wasn't general enough to tell us where you are. We're in the Midlands. We're in the Midlands area, middle of the country, Kelly. Yeah, long time. I've had his own pet box set also. I've got his own pet 1 and 2 on files, because I've got a lot of stuff I had on DVD that when we moved, I ripped my entire collection to MP4s, and then a lot of the stuff I got rid of, and a lot of the rarer videos, DVDs, I've kept. They're all up on top. Actually, if I move that, oh, there you are, put a bit more light on me. Forgot about them being open. If I look up there, can you see up there? There's my DVDs up there. Look, slotted in up there. You can see Minder, Steptoe and Son, Starsky and Hutch, Bread, Red Dwarf, V, Time Tunnel, UFO, Battlestar Galactica. I like the old stuff. There you go. So I've still got some. I've got to get some of them done as well, but I need to have an external CD drive for my laptop and rip them off like that. Do you want to come back to our wood? Barry, yeah, that was brilliant, weren't it? House is good, mate. Still loving it here. Good to see you. Well, look at my magnets the other day. I might give them a splash. Hey, everyone in chat. I'll tell you what, everybody, Gary Ghost Hunter, he used to do magnet fishing, like we all did. And it was so funny. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. We was going to do a collaboration, weren't we, Gary? I was going to come up one of the times, and of course all this got in the way, you know. But But yeah, it's a really funny guy. Really funny guy. So funny. And yeah, magnet fishing. I've still got my magnets, by the way, Gary. I've still got, well, I've got one, and there's two down there in the bag behind the passenger seat at the front there. Still got them, but I don't know if we're ever going to use them again. Eat the tool and crack open the last beer. No, I'm saving that beer. I don't drink a lot because we're driving a lot. So I tend not to drink a lot now because you can't drink and drive, you know. So I only have an odd one once in a while now. And it's usually the day where I'm not driving. And it's only one. So I'm really strict with myself nowadays. But when I was younger, I used to just get bladdered all the time on purpose. But are you planning on going to watch Wolves anytime soon? Oh, I tell you what, I'd love to go. I really would. The couple of problems with that, isn't it? The first problem is trying to get a damn ticket. Because my dad told me about it, because my dad's obviously a big Wolves fan as well. He took me to the Wolves many, many times. And he said to me not that long ago, he says, to get tickets now is a nightmare. You got to be a member to be able to get anywhere. And then it's hard to get a ticket anyway. And if my dad ain't taking me, it's a bit awkward for me to get there, really. Having this thing, it's hard enough parking this as it is, when you go out anywhere. So, but I'd love to go again. And I'd say I'll meet up with Dazzling Dave again as well. He's great, he is. And Merv, of course, who's on it. How old? Help me, how old I'm dying. Step 2 and son. Are you local to me, Andy? Just wink. I can get you tickets. Just say, oh, that's nice of you, Herb, Merv. Sorry, Herb. Sorry, Merv. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you very much. I've got to sort something out, I'd love to go again. Yeah. To take Jam with me as well. I'm trying to push you into football more, because now I've got the telly showing the footy through the Fire Stick. I put it on in front of her the other day, and she can't help but watch, So I'm trying to, and I got a new Wolves away kit, not the kit, just the top. I ain't going to play football now. I used to play football when I was younger. I played football, striker. Did a collab with Gareth Drastic G. That was good. I'm definitely going to do another with my mate Mick. See how it goes. I'd love to meet up with someone for a collab. Oh, yeah, that'd be superb. Yeah. Magnet fishing. Yes. Everybody keeps on to Raven Girl, That's my granddaughter, for anybody who don't know, on YouTube. Actually, a channel name's changed to an actual name now, which is Melody Ravenscroft. But if you type in the Raven Girl being a complete word, one word, you should see it come up at the top of the results on YouTube. And I think she had about nearly 5,000 subscribers, I think, when she finished, which was a shame she finished, really. But it was all college and everything, and all the exams she had to do and everything just got in the way. So, and then we was doing, selling up the house, giving everything away to move into this. So everything just, just things change, don't it? She keeps threatening to come back and do something. I think she's on about doing something from inside her house, her dad's house, something a bit different, box opening or something, stuff from Wish, something like that anyway. She's threatening to do that now, so we'll see. So I have to keep an eye on the channel. But if you've missed the stuff, check it out. The Raven Girl, check her out on YouTube. And the cracking videos are still on there. I still got the cap from Melody. I love it. Oh, he's still got a Raven Girl cap. Oh, yeah. She had all the merch, didn't she? God. See, if I look like her, I'd have done all right. Oh, dear. Signed one. You get a signed one, did you? I can't remember now. That's right. She did do something like that, didn't she? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, she got well popular, didn't she? Yeah, I used to love doing the filming for her and editing for her. You know, that was good fun days they were. But yeah, you wouldn't believe what she looks like today. She looks a bit different again. You know, she's tall. She's still got the hair. You know, is it mine signed? Send it back. We'll send it back to you signed. Oh dear. Yeah, I know she misses the magnet fishing. She really does. But it's awkward. It's awkward now. You know, doing this. You know, you can't exactly find an easy spot next to the canal with this great big thing. It's a bit tricky. And then what do you do with the rubbish? You know, I mean, we used to take it in the back of the car and get rid of it back home, but I'm not putting it in here. It's horrible stuff. I used to put like bin liners laid in the back of that car, you know, put the bonnet open and carefully put them in so they don't mess up the car. But you can't really do it here. I'm not doing that, no way. So, I mean, some people used to throw it back in, didn't they? There was an occasion actually where we did actually do that because we had a great big, what was it, big scaffolding pole. It was that long and big. What could we do with that? You know, and I don't think people would be happy if we'd have pulled it out and left it on the side of the canal. So, oh yeah, there's so much problems with that back then as well, weren't there? Because I remember because there was the Canal and Rivers Trust was going mad because I was on BBC. Did anybody see that when I was on the BBC? I don't like being on there, but enough to do with that channel. But yeah, what was the name? Victoria Derbyshire show thing. No, not Victoria. Yeah, show was it? Yeah, Victoria Derbyshire show or something. And I was invited on there to go face to face with a representative from the Canal and Rivers Trust. And yeah, I made her feel a bit silly because she was trying to ban it all, weren't she? And so I spoke up on behalf of all the magnet fishers. But the good thing were Victoria Derbyshire actually stuck up for me as well, which I was quite pleased about, actually. Surprised, actually, being BBC, you know. But there you go. So, it's, yeah. Oh, you remember that, dear Gary? Yeah, it's interesting times. Yeah, they're trying to ban it, weren't they? But there was actually rules, weren't they, regarding pulling stuff out of the canal. There was actually something in the bylaws about it, so that if you're not allowed to take anything out. So if you did chuck it back in, you know, if you lifted it up and you let it go back in, that's okay, actually, under their own rules, which is really weird, isn't it? Because I'm sure the boaters would like to see the stuff out, you know, but there you go. Anyway, anybody got any questions regarding anything, I suppose? Magnet fishing or I ain't doing that now, but remember the megaphone prank? Yeah. Oh, that was corker, weren't it? Corker that were, yeah. Me and Melody, yeah. We got to know where the Blazing Magnets were doing their magnet fishing, didn't we? And we ducked down behind the bridge, got the megaphone, and did that. This is the Canal Trust. Put down your magnets and leave the area immediately. It was so funny, so funny. Do you know what happened to Just Ash? Do you still speak to him? Oh, I ain't spoke to him for a bit. Last time I spoke to him, he actually said he was supposed to be moving down into Cornwall with his missus and that. I don't know whether that actually happened or not. So I don't know other than that. I haven't heard from him since. After he said that, I know he started to do a lot of videos again with his urbexes, because that's something me and Melody love to do as well. He started to do a few of them, didn't he? And he was really pushing it, trying to get back up the stats again, you know. But he suddenly stopped again, and that's it. I ain't seen nothing of him since, which is a shame. I really like Ash, and obviously Brad. It's a pity that them two didn't carry on together, isn't it? Because they were such a good team together. They were hilarious, absolutely hilarious. And of course, that was we had our first collab was with Brad and Ash, which was a really good day that were. And Melody really enjoyed it that day. She really enjoyed it. So, but yeah, Yeppy's down. Oh, here we are. And South Portsmouth, I believe. Ah, yeah. So, he's Portsmouth. Oh, right. Is he with you or Jan? Charlie, he's here. Merv, he's here. I'll show you again. He's down here. He just moved a little bit. There he is. Tired, ain't you, mate? I say he's had a bit of a mardy with me today though, because I dropped Jan off. You don't like it when she goes, you know. So he has a bit of a grump. Yeah, he'll make her pay for it tomorrow when he sees her tomorrow. Oh dear. Right, what is it now? 11 o'clock. I shall have to come off in a second. I might actually have a cup of tea. I might even watch another old Doctor Who. Getting quite into the old stuff again now. Charlie! Good boy, ain't you? He was asleep. You breathing, ain't you? Yeah, that's right. Keep looking at his belly now and again. They came to see me when I was in hospital after my heart tried to jump out of my chest. It was so good to meet them. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a bad time, that weren't it, for you? Yeah. We all got worried about that. Oh, dear. Yeah. You been all right since, are you, Gary? Would you have stents put in? I know the farmer here, actually, he had a heart attack. Not last year, the year before, I think it was. Christmas it were. He had a heart attack. They put stents in, and he's been all right since. Nice having originality on TV. Yeah. I like the old movies, you know, Kelly. We like watching the old movies. We like watching the old black and white movies because they had stories in them, because they couldn't do all the special effects, you see. So they had to have a good story. So we tend to like the old stuff. I like stuff from the 70s and stuff, and some bizarre films and stuff as well, you know. I mean, one of my all-time favourite films, apart from Aliens, is the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which you probably could guess anyway, I suppose. I'm not saying I'm like one of them. I'm just saying it's. Grenade ready for you. Yeah, that was brilliant when we snuck up on the blazing magnets. It was her sister that told us where they were. They was over in Aberston, Tamworth Way, weren't it? I think Tamworth, I think it were. And yeah, she tipped us off where they were going to be and roughly what time. So we hung around until they was fishing, and then we got the megaphone out. But the cracking footage that were, especially when you could hear Paul getting really serious, like, "I won't put my magnet down." And then when he found out it was us, he was absolutely in hysterics. He couldn't stop laughing. He was in tears of laughter. Got banned from Instagram, Gary. Are you still doing your photography? Got banned from Instagram. How'd you manage that? Husband got stents as well. Yeah. Yeah. Your artery is full of metal stents. Metal. Yeah. Hey, Gary Ghost Hunter. I got a bit miserable today because I come across some old footage of, well, not old footage, 5-year-old footage, only 5 years ago. Do you remember the band Heart? Remember Nancy Wilson? Ooh, I had it big for her, I'll tell you, back in the day. And I look at her today and I think, everybody's getting old. It's just not right. She still looks good though. But, wise up, man. I look wise with my glasses on. Not too bad. It's just the writing's really small, so I have to put these on. Are you still eating plenty of fruit, Andy? There's no need for that language, you know. I mean, look. This is the good stuff. Twills, fruit. How dare you? Fruit. Oh, I actually ate a grape the other day. First time in God knows how long. I thought, Janet keeps going on about it. Oh, have these grapes. Try one of these grapes. And I thought, go on then. I was like, it's all right, but I don't know how people can eat fruit. I just don't. Ugh. I like veg, you know, and other stuff. It's good for you. Veg, chocolate, veg and more chocolate. But fruit, no, I'm sorry. But I have a problem with veg. I have a problem with fruit anyway because my mouth blisters up inside when I have anything like really acidity fruit, like if I have an orange or anything like that, blister up. So not good for me anyway. So fruit. Oh, Toasties Van Build. Night, everyone. Thanks for coming on, Toasties Van Build. I must have to check your channel out, actually. Can I click on that? Oh, click on your name on here. It does my head in. I have to remember it. I have to copy and paste. Copy. There we go. I should check you out because I don't think I've subscribed here. If you've got any stuff, I'll check you out, mate. What's that there? Oh, go to channel. Oh, right. I ain't gonna do that now. I'll come off here, won't I? Bye for now. Good seeing and hearing you. Thanks for giving us your time tonight. Enjoy your tea, out loud, and some dark chocolate. It's actually good for you. Yeah, well, actual fact, I don't have a lot of dark chocolate because it gives me a headache, believe it or not. And it actually does that to Jan as well. So, but I like it. I do like dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's lovely, but I can't eat a lot of it. So, and she's been doing a lot of fudge lately. She makes her own fudge. But I've told her not to make too much lately because I eat it all. So leave it lying around, it'll go. I've only seen Nancy recently. I'm going to see Iron Maiden in June and Kiss the Week. Kiss? I thought Kiss had finished. I'm sure they had a tour recently and they said that was the last tour. Cool, Iron Maiden, eh? Because they got what's his name back again? Bruce Dickinson. He's back in the lead singer role, isn't he? Been back for a while, isn't he? I still like listening to Nightwish, I do, you know. Not the new stuff though, because there's different singer. I still like playing the older stuff with Tarja, the lead singer. What a voice! What an amazing voice! But yeah, that's one good thing actually. I've been playing music early tonight because through the Bluetooth speaker under the telly via my laptop. It's really weird because my laptop speakers, you know, they're not that good, are they? Laptop speakers, and I've been doing it because Jan weren't here. Otherwise, she'll be moaning at me. It's too loud. Yeah. Going back to the food theme, do you own an electric pressure cooker? No, we don't. Jan has mentioned about this pressure cooker business before. She says she's never actually owned one in an entire life, but one of her sisters, swears by them. We've got where is it? One of these. You can see it's been used quite a lot. That's Ridge Monkey. And she loves that. She loves the Ridge Monkey. Ridge Monkey, pots and pans, like we have in the house. Chip pan, believe it or not, we actually got an actual chip pan with lard and a microwave up there. So we don't really want anything else because, to be honest, we've got a slow cooker. She bought a slow cooker recently, a big one, big-ish one, not huge, big-ish. Because it's finding where to put the things, and you got to think of the weight as well. You can't keep piling in weighty objects. because the slow cooker, that's not one of the ceramic ones. It's a metal one, so it's lighter, because you have to think of things like that with the van, you know. Yeah, chip pan with lard. Yes, we cook chips in lard. Yes, I did see Kiss on the End of the Road tour 2009. So do I get this? Oh, don't they look old and all? Paul Stanley, eh? God, he looks right rough, doesn't he, Paul Stanley? Christ. Everyone. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Yeah, because I don't say give me a thumbs up, do I? I don't ever say give me a thumbs up. Oh, so yeah. Right, I'm going to sign off. Been on for 48 minutes. I'm glad this worked tonight. I'll have to do. Yeah, I'll have to come back on again. I'll probably come back on in the daytime though, so you can see better. It's a bit, you know. I turn the heating off as well. It's getting a bit warm in here. It's raining outside. It's horrible, horrible outside. Cold, wet, damp. Air fryer. They're better. Better? Nah, cooking lard. Can't beat it. Right. Okay. I am going to sign off. I'm going to go. And thank you all for coming on. And oh, look at that crazy boy. Let's come on. At the end. He always does that, you know. I reckon he watches and he comes on right as I'm saying I'm going. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Got to all 6. Oh dear me. Got me up at 6. Right. Yes, I'm going. I'm off. And thank you all for coming on. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Herb, if you're still there, for your kind donation as well. That's really appreciated. It will go to more chocolate. I mean, more serious stuff that we really need. Yeah, what's that say? Only kidding. Fried bread using lard. Yes. Right, you got me. You're going to get me eating. Happy Christmas, Sandy and Jan. Happy Christmas. Oh my God. Right. Okay. Yeah. Signing off. And I'll see you all soon. Yeah. And thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Been a good night. Thank you very much. See you later. Ta-da.